Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I didn't actually want to make this video because it's uh, quite emotional, quite hard hitting, and I didn't know if I could do if I could do this story any justice whatsoever. And I sort of tossed back and forth whether or not I should. But you know what? I've never shied away from a hard story, and I'm not going to start now. And this story really does need to be shared far and wide because it just goes to show you how evil and despicable and vile this Islamic group really is. Um, so I don't know if you've heard, but 4 hostages have been released, and 3 of them, I believe, are dead. Their bodies have been given back, and 2 of them are infants. The Bibis children and his wife. Yarden Bibis spent 16 months in captivity in Gaza before being released without his family. Now he has to live the rest of his life knowing his wife and 2 sons were murdered and live with the torment that he was unable to save them. That I don't know how any father or man would be able to live. I don't know how you'd be able to live with that weighing down upon you every single day. It's not his fault, but he's now released without his family, and he couldn't save his family because a man's responsibility is to protect his family, right? He couldn't protect his family. It's not his fault at all, not one bit, but it would still agonizingly eat away at him because of these devils, these scum that went in on October 7th and killed the likes of over 1,500, I believe it was, 1,400, and took captive hundreds more. These people are barbaric. When the devil tells you exactly who he is, you best well listen and believe him. Because I made a video talking about how the devil is Islam, and everyone better open up their eyes and realize it. And this story is one of the many that prove it. When the terror group released these bodies, they didn't do it in a dignified manner. No, they held a celebration. They held a party. They paraded these bodies around in the streets as if they were making a statement. You know what that statement is? We do not care about the lives of babies. We do not care about the lives of Israelis. We don't care one bit. In fact, we are going to parade your bodies, your lifeless bodies, around because we can. It's exactly what these barbaric, despicable individuals did. And all the people that are watching on the West Coast, oh, they're peaceful. We'll allow them into the country. Yeah, right. Are you insane? Yeah, they are. Dave Rubin goes, the Nazis at least tried to hide their crimes from the world. These aren't even Nazis. These are devils. Actual devils. And it makes me wonder what entices an individual to act this way. When I look at the human psyche or human psychology, what makes people do this kind of stuff? An ideology, a belief that says that anyone else that doesn't believe what you believe is an infidel, is to be hated, is to be killed. And you know what religion teaches that? The death cult of Islam. And these people believe that Israelis have no value whatsoever, that you and I have no value whatsoever. I guarantee you, if this was you or I, they would do the exact same thing. They do not care about life. So before anyone of the leftist propagandists jump to their feet and say, free Palestine, think twice before you say such a thing. Because who are you really freeing? Are you freeing peaceful individuals? Look at this. Yeah, sure. Free Palestine. What you're really freeing is the devil to do his bidding even more. Because I guarantee you it's not God that's living and indwelling inside these people. By your fruit, you shall know them. You will know a tree by its fruit. I'm not seeing any one of these people producing good fruit. Are you? I'm seeing them produce things that are vile and despicable, and I want no part of it. But to parade around a child, a baby, like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. What is wrong with these people? I hope that they rot. I hope they rot in hell. I really do, for what they did. How dare they not only kill and take away the lives of innocents, but then they celebrate, then they cheer, then they throw a party, happy music. There is not another side to this that's good. You can't convince me that there is a second side that I can see, that I can understand this, because there is none. If I was to understand what these evil, depraved people, if you even wanted to call them people, I'll call them devils, these evil, depraved devils were thinking, I'd have to be just one of them, just like them. I'd have to believe in exactly what they believe in. And you see the kids in this video too, they're also chanting, they're also just as vile. You know why? Because they're being taught to hate. It's a disease. It's infectious. And you had the Grand Mufti of Saudi Arabia, Sheikh Al-Bazazi al-Sheikh, I think his name is, Abdul Aziz, on the dead Israel babies being paraded in coffins in Gaza. What we saw today in Gaza is a disgrace to Islam, an act of blasphemy against Allah. You may say that, but the reality is that's your religion just being played out. And it's a good thing that you're condemning it. But it's not going to bring him back. Where were you before all this happened? Seeing silence from the left. You won't hear a damn thing because it's Israelis, and you look into the eyes of evil and you know they don't care. They only care about freeing Palestine, meaning they only care about freeing the devil. Anyway, you guys take care, you be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.